Nearly 2 months after Governor Abbott signed a bill requiring warning sirens in 30 flood-prone areas, a KXAN investigation looks at which Central Texas counties still do not have any and why some officials are worried the new mandate could cause some confusion. KXAN investigator Matt Grant has been digging into this and really all of the response to the deadly July 4th flood since the beginning. Matt, thank you so much for being here. Tell us a little bit more about what you found with this.
Well, thanks for having me. Yes, obviously the July 4th flooding killed more than 130 people, devastating. And we know that the state doesn't track where these warning sirens are. So we did our own check and we found that 10 Central Texas counties, many in areas that FEMA considers are relatively moderate to high risk for flooding, don't have any sirens at all. Under Senate Bill 3, that could soon change, with grant money now being made available to help some of these at-risk areas.
Okay, Matt, we know lawmakers were criticizing Kerr County for not having a warning system in place despite being in an area known as Flash Flood Alley. Many of us who, spent time in Central Texas know that. Of course, more than 100 people killed in July, as you said, so tragic. So your reporting found that the new law, there's concerns about it causing confusion. What's the confusion there?
That's right. Well, sirens can have different alarm sounds for different weather events. So for example, a tornado tone could sound very different than a tone for a flood event. And so experts say that it's important for residents to know the difference because they require different responses. So for example, in a tornado, you're going to shelter in place, and a flood, you might evacuate. And so getting people to understand the difference between the siren sounds is key. We recently visited Martindale, where officials there are scrambling to fix its dormant sirens after the floods. Leaders there tell us what experts also echo, that educating the public can be a challenge. And an example of this, Avery, is San Marcos' sirens didn't go off in May. There was a flash flood warning there. They did not sound at the time. Officials said that they were temporarily disabled because of widespread confusion that the sirens could have meant a tornado. And over the weekend, they also didn't go off. Officials had blamed a server malfunction for that. And so there's other concerns that are happening too, not just, once they're installed, there's also maintenance concerns and reliability. So all of this is a factor that experts say should be taken seriously.
Matt, thank you so much. We know we heard from a lot of people in the San Marcos area in that latest incident you just mentioned. So many people trying to follow how they're supposed to get warned to stay safe. So thank you for staying on top of it. And we'll note that you can watch his full report tonight at 10 and online now at KXAN.com. You can explore which counties have those warning sirens and watch the Martindale testing that Matt got to explore, as he mentioned, to see if you can tell the difference between those different warning sounds. Matt Grant with our investigative team, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.